hello. Welcome back to Schedule 1. Sorry, trying to figure out how this new thing works. Anyways, today we're back playing Schedule 1, the game where we are going to become millionaires, whether the government wants it or not. So, welcome to my humble farm. So, since the last time we were here, I did a little bit of more farming. I don't know if I had this extra tent here last time, but suffice to say, we have plenty of product now to make sure that we get to our very next stage. Because the thing is isn't this place nice? I freaking hate it. I hate this place. We need to expand. We need a place to produce lots of this stuff at very good qualities. And then we need a place to packet it. And then, of course, we need a place to store it, obviously. So, no plant in pot. Oh, do we have any seeds? So, in this episode, we are going to go and essentially buy some new real estate for our business. And then we are going to expand, get bigger and bigger than ever before. Let me just go ahead and fill in the seeds, though. And then we can get started with some customers, because I think my phone had been going off for a little while now. Already contains some seeds, so just go ahead and water those. And look how much product we have. We have tons. Alright, so let's go ahead and actually... I'm going to set these to be late tonight. That way we get a little bit extra money off of them. Because, you know, I charge late fees, apparently. There we go. Now, we're going to need to get this lazy... Oh, hi, cop. Hi! There's nothing going... Oh, nothing going on in here. Let me just go ahead and put my substances down real quick. Got to give him some money so he can actually go upstairs and bag the rest of that stuff. So, before we can get him working, we actually need to pick up some money, because I kind of spent literally every penny I had. Benji! Oh, man. You're my favorite guy, you know that? Like, I have some favorite customers that I pretend to be my favorite customers, but really they're not. But you're my... Okay. Okay, goodbye. Anyways, let's ignore his rude behavior and get back to what's really important. Which is, we need to get our handler here up and working. There you go. Maybe he just needs 1,000. That's fine. Okay, and then next we're going to need to pick up some of this trash. I kind of went on an AFK spree. Basically just sat here waiting for all the plants to grow. Farmed them, planted more, rinse and repeat kind of thing. So, suffice to say, it was a lot of trash. We do actually have to give Benji some more product. First, let's take care of the trash, and then we can use the money to get a little bit extra work from our little handler in there. There you go. Eventually, we'll have a place big enough that we can actually have someone to do the trash for us. We're not that fancy yet. I feel like we should probably, like... Be kind of neat if they had, like, if you leave the door open, bad things will happen to you kind of thing. Because, I mean... A place like this is usually not a place you want to leave the door open. Alright. So, OG, California Express. We're going to keep that there and give that to a special customer who is extra needy. And then let's go ahead and give the rest of the stuff to... I want to keep a stack for myself for tonight. Maybe a stack and 8 of OG cash. But you can go ahead and have 1 stack and 12 sour diesel. And in 3 hours... our deals shall be going on. Anyone over by the... Okay, yeah, there's no one over by the hairdressers, so that's good. Okay. Right here. Let's get a little bit more. And honestly, I can't wait until... I think we have enough that we don't actually need to produce any more, actually. So, because I want to eventually get a gardener. And I think we have enough product to be able to do that. You know, once our... Once he's done. Oh, hi. Well, I have a couple hours, an hour, so let's go ahead and actually just fill these up one last time. There you go. And then some seeds. Jeez. I'm gonna regret giving away all my seeds or all my product to Benji, because oh my gosh, that's a lot of people. This is gonna be a really chaotic night. I hope he's shoot, I don't even know if these guys are all OG Kush. Yeah, it looks like it's almost all OG Kush with only a couple sour diesels. That's not good. We can actually start heading over. There could be some early people here pretty soon. Okay, now we need to make sure we don't get caught. I mean, I guess if we get caught, we're going to get arrested, so it doesn't really matter if someone searches us right now, because it is after curfew. Okay, lots of people at the Taco Ticklers. There's a ton of people at the Taco Ticklers. Well, I guess 1 or 2, but eh. Hello, ladies. Jesse, how you been? How you been? And Beth, surprised to see you out this late. Oh wait, I caused you to come out late. Huh. Well, have a good work, whatever day tomorrow. Okay, anyone behind Bud's bar? Of course there is. Is there always someone here? Chloe, huh? There you go. Ludwig, how you doing, buddy? See, I get like an extra $31. I get a little exceed quality bonus, which is nice as well. You see, it's always good to not rush this kind of stuff. You don't need no special speed grows in order to get your product all nice and grown. There's got to be someone here at the basketball. No one at the basketball court. Where is everyone else? Shipping containers, construction site, and Western Gas Mart. Okay, so that's all down in the suburbs. You would like 8 sour diesel. Tomorrow we're going to go down and see what we can get. I don't know if we should go for... actually... we could probably... kind of expand it a little bit more and just like put 1 gardener in the sweatshop. and then we can move the packing facility into the stash and dash, and we could buy that next. Because that's only like 3,000. We have enough. Really, any money that we get from now on... Oh, it's 4,000. We're close. Any money we have... After we hit 4,000, all the money that we get will go straight to getting a herbalist. So we can focus on running between the buildings and making sure that the business is running tightly. Alright, so he should be back here. Who's making me come all the way out here? Damn it, Jerry. Put some clothes on. You know it's so dark out here? You're gonna freeze to death out here. Whoa, what the heck? Hey, my friend Molly is a dealer, and you can help move your product. You should go... I forgot we... Oh, man. We got the other dealer. I completely forgot about the other dealer. Okay, he wants 2 diesels. Good. Now, at the construction site, then we're going to go straight talk to Molly. It's going to take a little bit of money from me, but it's okay. I think our friend Benji we'll cover that. All right, let's go talk to Molly. All right, let's see if she's home. Yep, she's home. Molly! Molly! Oh, sorry, I'm not supposed to know that's your name. Hey, a stranger, would you like to go and deal drugs for me? All right, I'll be a dealer for you, but there's a 1,000 sign-in fee and 20% cut for each sale. We got a deal? Yeah, of course. That's not much money, trust me. Well, I mean, my pocket seems to say that's a lot of money, but it's not. Trust me. Trust me. Okay, I'm gonna go assign some people to you. It's in my super secret cell phone, so I'm gonna need to some privacy. Thank you. All right. So who's gonna go deal with him? Let's see, Molly. Let's do first off. Let's do hat person. Let's do frying pan person. Oh, I think he's already Joyce Ball, Meg, Beth. She was over here. Keith is over here quite often. Poon. Chloe works at the gas station over here, so that's fine. I'm trying to get everyone that's over on this side to stay over here so she can deal with them. That way they're not constantly walking across the entire city for deals, and they can make a little bit extra money for me. Okay, Trent. I think they're all over here. We're about to find out. If she walks like halfway across the forest, halfway across the city, then we'll know that we kind of messed up a little bit. All right. Now, apparently, Uncle Nelson... God. You know, for someone who's in prison, this guy has a lot of time to spend on the phone. Uncle Nelson, how are you? Oscar's willing to sell everything you need to make yes. With the exception of pseudo. For that, you're going to need to hook yourself up with a supplier. I think I already know someone. I don't know any pseudo suppliers, so you're on your own for this one. There ought to be some in Westville you can get what you need. Open up your contacts app and look for a supplier or Westville and keep... Hi! And keep the customers in that region, and you'll get their attention in no time. Yeah, we're just out dealing at midnight. Nothing much. How are you? Alright, but I do think I should probably head to bed. So we kind of just blew a lot of our money today. trying to stockpile as much supply as possible. Hopefully. Benji. Ooh. Or not as much as I was hoping for. Dang, we're gonna need to hope that Molly picks up the pace in order for us to Molly needs to pick up the pace. But essentially, I'm trying to get out of the little sweatshop area. I'm going to show you my I could show you my little base up ahead in a second. Nope, she didn't even go out last night. Damn you. It's okay. Maybe she'll make it up this morning. So, in this stream, we're actually going to be essentially trying to move out of our current place here above the Chinese noodle shop. I don't know if I'm probably going to keep like the grow tents here, and I'll probably just like buy a gardener, but I eventually want to move the packing facility to the Stash and Dash down the street. So that's essentially what I'm hoping. This game seems great. Yes, this game is amazing. A lot of... It has some pretty good game loops as well as a game. There you go. Now, I'm probably going to keep these here, but I do want to move the plants around. Yeah, I make my rounds. I usually only play one game at a time, but I am trying to get into the habit of playing a lot of different games. So I'm probably going to try to get through this game as fast as I can. Well, as efficiently as I can would be the best. And then I also have some horror games that I'm probably going to play in the future, such as Look Outside. I don't know what it's about. Some sort of game about Lovecraftian monsters. Can't wait to try it, actually. Why are you not working? Another one is... I'd also like to try Phasmophobia, too. Haven't played that game in a long time. What? You can actually give this guy stuff? What could he possibly need? Why are you not working? There's nothing... What do you mean there's nothing for you to do right now? Oh yeah, Phasmophobia is very good. I used to play it back in VR, like back in the old days, like a couple of years ago. Old days. But I've always had like a controversial opinion that playing Phasmophobia in VR was way less scarier than on a computer. None of my friends agree with me. I don't know why, but it makes more sense. You can't see as much on a screen. All right, let's get this guy working. You don't want to run out of supplies. I mean, it doesn't really seem like they're doing much so far. It's more scary in VR. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm different then, because I don't know. It's just like the idea of the screen itself is, you know, it's like a small box. You can't actually see around you, but, you know, if it's in your face, you can see the entire house around you. So that's kind of my argument towards it being less scary, but I guess to each their own, I suppose. All right. I think we're out of money. It's okay, Benji. You're gonna give me some good news, right? You've been dealing. 212. Damn it, it's not enough. I really want to get the Stash and Dash right now. Have I tried Liza P? I've seen Markiplier play it. I don't know. It kind of looks a little hard from what I've seen a little bit. I might try it for sure, but it's currently pretty low on my schedule. I have like a whole lineup of different games I want to try, but I mean, it seems... I mean, if it's a scary game, I'll probably try it. Because, you know, gotta desensitize myself to terrifying video games. We can actually use... Okay. So... Oh, we actually unlocked the energy drink last night. This is good because that means that we can actually... First, let me actually deposit some money. We're going to need to deposit all of it eventually. And I want to make a very special strand of consumables here. Alright, let's do 5. 5 energy drinks, 5 vigor. I mean, it kind of looks like if you look at, if you ever watched Lies of P, I mean, it looks kind of like a Souls-like, but it takes place in a Japanese styled world. So, I mean, it's definitely interesting for sure. Gonna need a little bit more product. I think let's actually... I don't know. If the game is like an actual Souls-like, I'm gonna be terrible at it. I don't know if it's that hard though. But that's just by how it looks. Alright, so we're gonna need 5 diesel. Let's go ahead and mix it with this energy drink, and this is probably going to make us super fast so we can actually make our rounds much faster. I don't have anything quite official yet. Usually I like to play much earlier, or I like to stream much more earlier than I am now, simply because of my work schedule. But I try to stream... Let's see. Probably gonna say this. It's hard to give like an actual time when I start streaming, since, you know, anyone could be anywhere. But probably like, usually I start streaming 4 hours earlier than I am today, and then I stream for at least 2.5 hours every day, and 5 hours on weekends. Though I've been kind of working on my setup recently, so I've been kind of taking a break from streaming up until recently. So now I just need to get back into it. Yeah, come join the fun. We do all sorts of stuff here. Alright, are you done yet? Yes, hairy cheese. That is not what I was expecting. We'd have so many strains that I'm not actually going to know how to make anything. Yeah, actually, if you want to join my Discord, I do think that the link is on my Twitch. So if you go into... let's see here. Yeah, the links should be down there in the next description. All right. Stinky gruel. Oh, wait, what did I just mix? That should have been energy drink and... Right, energy drink and... vigor, right? You'd think that this would make you super fast, right? Whoa, this is like the exact opposite of fast. Oh no. You definitely feel much more weighty like this. Okay, surely Molly should have enough money for me now. Actually, I can kind of been ignoring a few of these people. I'm trying to... Let's actually do that deal real quick. 4 OG Kush. We have some. Nope, not there yet. Dang it. Why aren't these people just appearing out of nowhere? Like it's the fastest way to travel. Where is my dealers? Okay, she's down there. Benji's over there. Making money. This is trash. This is not what I was expecting. Alright, how do you go fast? Here, I'll give it to some random customer. First, let me just put it on the shelf to, so they can deal with it. We're going to need a few more bags as well. I think that shelf has enough room for 6, so 6 times 20 is a lot. Welcome. Okay, so 60 should be enough for now. That should at least cover how much we have so far. I'm trying, like, there is a special strain out there called Gorilla Durkle. I remember getting it once, a long time ago. What Gorilla Durkle does is it basically turns you into the Flash. Super fast. I'm pretty sure you need green crack for that. Wait, we have green crack, don't we? At least we can plant some. And I thought it was energy drink and vigor. We don't really have any on the shelf anymore, but we do have a few seeds. So let's go ahead and plant one of those. Already contains a seed. Why aren't you growing then? There you go. All right. Benji, there you are. Should be coming home here pretty soon. There you go. Got 4 for you. Now, if we actually turn the... almost enough. That should be... We should be back up to 3,000. So... If... My other... Oh my god. So close. So close to almost being able to get the stash and dash. Come on, Molly, give me some good news. By the way, how long have you been streaming on Twitch? This specific stream started 28 minutes ago. I see a little later than I usually start streaming. All right, let's go ahead and deposit that. Perfect. Thankfully, it seems like I would be... No one else is here, so I could probably stream a little bit longer than usual. In total. 1 second. Trying to figure... Why am I even going to the real estate office? They're not even open at this time. I mean, I've been streaming for a couple of months now. But if you want to talk about total, I've been doing streams on and off for about 3 years now. On different accounts, of course. This one's relatively new. All right, so we finally have enough money. Man, I'm really regretting not buying a skateboard when I had. That'd probably make this a lot more fun. Probably going to try to go for the off-road. All right, all right. We're making it. Thank you. I hope so too. But if not, then I'm perfectly fine just where I am now. Purchase a property. Stash and dash. Outstanding. The property has... Okay, we finally got it. Yes! Okay, so now we're going to essentially move the handler over, and now all the money that we are making from now on, we're probably going to spend on a botanist. We only really need one. I appreciate it. I really do. I hope you enjoy it. I'm trying to improve every day. Okay, so... guess at first we probably could just move them over. Alright, where are you? We're gonna be moving you. Gary. Oh, that's what your name was. Your name was Gary. I don't know how I forgot that. I'm a terrible boss. Anyways, I want you to, yeah, I want to move to the storage unit. Yeah, whenever you're done. There's no bags here anyways. I don't know why you're staying here. And also, I'm taking your money. Thank you. I appreciate your, service here in the, sweatshop, but I'm going to need to move you so I can put the botanist here. Which we might actually have enough money for that if we are willing to not pay our other employee for a little while. We'll put his thing here, put some money in it, and packing shelves. Let's see. We're probably going to change this in the future. Okay. So now let's actually go. We're gonna need to. He's gonna need bags when he gets over there. But we don't really have any product at the moment. He kind of packed it all. Such a delicate. Dedicated. Yes, that's the word. Such a dedicated worker. There we go. Now, what I'm going to do is... Alright, imagine with me here. I don't have, like, a Microsoft Paint or anything, so you're just going to have to, like, imagine. So, right here along this wall is going to be my entire storage unit. I'm going to have slots for OG, Sour Diesel, and then Green Crack, and whatever that purple stuff is. And then on this side, I'm going to fill up with workbenches. And what they're basically going to do is I'm going to have 3 packers outside. They're going to take storage bags and some unpacked supplies, take it over to the packing station, pack them, and then put them on the shelves behind them. That's it. And once we have that set up, we are going to be focusing heavily on trying to get the bungalow. But I do know that the botanist can manage 8 pots. So we're going to have lots of product going through as long as we keep them stocked. That's probably going to be our job because for some reason, the community wanted to have... the community wanted to have mushrooms instead of dedicated drivers to move stuff between properties. Look, I'm not mad. Like, it's a game about that kind of stuff. People want that kind of stuff. But I could have really used a driver. It's okay. Maybe they'll do another vote here pretty soon. Maybe that time they'll actually decide, you know what? I don't want to be the pack mule. Moving things between bases. I would rather be a kingpin. And the kingpin doesn't move stuff. Damn, that's a lot. You see, that's the beauty of having a worker do like a bunch of stuff for you. It gets done fast. You get a lot. Like, he might be slower than an actual person. But when there's only one of them, things get done pretty fast. There you are. Hey, in a second, I'm gonna go ahead and assign you to this, but just sit tight for a second. We're probably gonna need to... I don't know if I want to... how much I want to actually put into building this place out just yet, because I do want a botanist real quick, and once we get a botanist, things are gonna really start heating up fast. Okay, so I'm gonna put a bag and some stuff in there. When I send you stuff, I want you to take that stuff and put it on this shelf. Probably just some bags, that's fine. And you can use that locker to do it. Now, there is some stuff to pack at the moment, so go ahead and do that. Thank you. And I really only need one at the moment. Let's go ahead and move the rest of the racks. And, I think I see my, yeah, he's home. Let's go ahead and pick up whatever he owes me. Benji, where's my cut? What are you doing, man? Oh my god. How could you sell all those stuff? Without tell... Oh, I guess he did kind of tell me, didn't he? Hi, boss, letting you know I'm out of Damn it! I can't even be mad at you. You already told me. Alright. Fine. We got lots to share. We don't need California Express. We need... Shiny Gruel. Now, screw that. Actually, we might as well give that to someone. No, we need to keep that so we can entice someone to try more of our product. And they said this green crack is going to need to go to my testing facility so that we can turn it into some useful get around kind of materials. Benji, how are you? Here, accept some sour diesel, OG Kush. I'll give you an extra one of those. No, wait, I need that. I'll give you an extra sour diesel because this stuff needs to go down to Molly, who... I mean, she hasn't said anything recently. So she must not be out of product yet. Alright, where is she? Oh, Molly's over by our workshop. That's convenient. Molly, wait up. Oh, she's going up to the north waterfront. Okay, we'll meet her down. We'll meet her on her way down. I presume that she's going to eventually go over to Bud's Bar. That's usually the route. There you are. 636. And here's some more substances for you to have fun with. Alright, so we're going to need to purchase all sorts of stuff if we're going to start on the next drug. But I want to essentially get a working business. Yeah, I want to get a working business first. Now, if I remember correctly, it's like 140 to buy a botanist. So that's going to take most of that. Let's go ahead and finish moving the packer out of the area. And the thing is we don't need all this watering stuff or anything like that once we get the actual botanist up and working. We could simply just put in a shelf right there next to a locker. And the botanist can water and plant by hand. Okay, let's see here. Just whatever you do, just basically just gonna set the destination to here. For now. Alright. Let's see, is there anyone else wanting some extra special fun times tonight? Okay, I don't need to talk to you right now. Can I actually tell them to meet up at a specific place? If they're... I'll have to try that the next time that they run out of product. Yeah, I'm like, okay, meet me at the sweatshop. Meet me at the Stash and Dash. That would actually be a lot more useful. They should add that, if they don't already. Alright. So we're probably going to need... Oh, the only issue with actually turning this place into the grow area... I mean, we kind of don't really have much of a choice right now because we don't have the bungalow unlocked. And that's another $6,000 maybe? There's not enough slots to hire someone to clean up after the botanist. So... I'm basically just saying, I'm going to be the trash person. And that, I mean, that's fine. I mean, you run a business, you have to run a business. That means sometimes picking up trash left by your employees because your employees are incapable of picking up after themselves. Why do I pay him exactly? Oh, of course. I'm right upstairs, but you're going to have me go all the way to the hotel. That seems reasonable. Where are you? I'm going to hold your hand on the way up the stairs. We can sing Kumbaya while walking our way over to the motel. Oh, I guess the reason why you wanted me to meet at the motel is because you're already over here. That makes more sense. But next time, I'm literally upstairs. You could just, like, go up there and ask. Okay. So, we need 8 of these. 0% grown. Why are you not growing? Oh, you're in the wrong spot too. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So right here we can have 8. And then we can put some racks on the other side of that. All right, let's go get them. We're probably going to need to we're not necessarily worrying about the quality of our product just yet. Oh, we're going to need to go this way. Hey, Jerry. Oh, you've already recently... I see, you're lit. I was going to offer you some more, but I see you're already covered. I haven't actually sold to Jerry in a while. Not since I moved him to the day shift. Benji's shift. And you see this stuff right here? Oh, wow. That is the good stuff right there. One day we'll get back in and make some hard stuff. But, you know, we gotta make one branch of the business before we continue on to make another. Alright, botanist shop. To the sweatshop. Yeah, only 1,100. That's enough. You know, we could probably upgrade to pots. If it's only that much. 5, 6, 7, 8. Shoot, we're not gonna have enough. I'm just gonna leave my bat here overnight. Is that okay? I'm sure I'm not gonna need it. Oh, we don't have enough for lights. Oh, this is gonna suck. Never mind. We're gonna have to come back later. Let's go in back. We can have him start right away. Alright, you wanna fight? You wanna fight me, huh? Oh, God, no, that hurts. Not in the nipple. Hey. What? Whoa, what? I was even... Oh my God, we lost so much stuff. Oh my God. We lost like 40 products. No. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look, thank goodness we only had to pay like 48 because we spent all the money. But we just lost 40. That's like 2 stacks. Oh, damn. That hurts. All right. We're just going to place these here for now. Damn. We lost so much. It's okay. It was minuscule amount because I gave most of it away. How did I know that was going to happen? I knew I shouldn't have brought that stuff for some reason. And I did it anyways. Damn. I'm going to move you over here. We're going to fill you up later. Alright, let's go to sleep. Get some money, and then we can go talk to our new Michella. Michella, how are you? We don't actually have a locker for her. So, it's not like she's going to actually be able to work until we get one. That's not cool. I hope we didn't get like negative XP from that. I mean, it was quite an experience, that's for sure. Dealers made 3,000 yesterday. Oh man, we're gonna make a lot of money. 3,000. Gimme, gimme, gimme! I want my money. Nice. Molly, my best. Second. Oh, is she my first or sec? I don't even know. Let's see. He gave me that much money. How much is Molly gonna give? My best friend is whoever gives me the most money. Oh, you're not even... You're like an acquaintance. Seriously, Molly? I can't believe you. Anyways. Is there any customers? OG Kush, 7 OG Kush. I wish I could give you 7 OG Kush, but I'm afraid if you want 7 OG Kush, you're gonna have to break into the evidence locker. You know, that should actually be a thing. I think it is. Okay. So, we're going to need to buy a few more things. We're not going to be able to get the grow lights, so we're just going to have to deal with grow tents for now. So, I think we had 5. 6. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we grab a locker. Okay, I'm going to deposit all of it. We don't need anything else right now. And then we're going to need, yeah, 1 locker. Let's do 3 large racks. Get some more soil while we're here. Then we're going to grab 2 more grow tents. Thanks, John. See you later. Don't worry, Machala. I'm gonna get you up and working. Just give me a second. Place that down. Give it some money. Which I put... Okay. Let's go ahead and put this down, and then we'll go and get some money, because apparently I put that stuff in... I guess I did not necessarily need to put all my money in there, but I ended up doing that. So let's go and grab some out. Okay, we just need 200. Just for tonight. I mostly just want to see her working. Okay, put the 200 there. We're gonna remove this stuff. Perfect. All right. Let me teach you how to do your job. So first off, your locker's right here. You get your money from here. These are your supplies, and these are your grow tents. Basically, plant the seeds in the grow tents and make me product. It's basically that simple. Now get to work. Oh, and I guess I should probably tell you where to put that stuff. Because, yeah, that's a thing. So, basically on all of these, I want you to put it all here. And don't worry about these. I'm gonna get rid of these. Destination here. Don't worry about what type of seeds just yet. We're not that advanced yet. Once we move to the bungalow and we can have more than one botanist, that's when we can start really setting up the operation. In interesting ways. But for now, yeah, don't really care what kind of seeds it is. I'm fine with that. Because, actually... Oh, wait a minute. No, you need that. You're gonna take that. Actually, we could probably go and sell this stuff to Dan. Trader Dan. I don't even know if that's his actual name or not. Oh, your name's not Dan. It's Mick. What kind of name is Mick? I mean, if anyone here watching this, his name's Mick. I mean, sorry, I've never heard your name before, but that's kind of that's totally a name. User, no, 2,000. All right, go up 2,300. Okay, caught me generous. Yeah. Good. That's how you do it, apparently. And for anyone who doesn't know, this guy is violent, like really violent. You don't want to mess with that guy. Not much, anyways. I mean, if he's feeling generous, then no, that's good, because I have a scar to prove how violent he is. I got you some bigger shelves. Oh, and he's already placing some on there for me. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. So let's see what we got. We got some green crack and we got some OG. So what we're going to do is we're going to filter this so it's only OG. Then we're going to apply to sibling. Then right here, this will be sour diesel. And we're going to apply that to everything. Now, Gare, I want you to basically I want you to move from this rack on both of them and just move them over to here and here. And basically by sorting, he'll grab the OG, probably leave the green crack because of the filters, put it down, and then he's going to leave because we don't really have a shelf for green crack just yet. Perfect. That should make things all nice and easy for now. But we have some room to expand for sure. Ludwig wants some sour diesel. Yeah, why not? Do it tonight. Do we have any sour diesel? Probably should have checked. Let's see. We have only green crack and OG. We only have green crack and OG here. What's going on? Shoot, we're gonna need to meet up with our dealer here pretty soon, because I don't think we have enough. Benji has some. Where is Benji? Oh, he's going home. Good. We can intercept him and grab 4 sour diesel. Oh, he's not going home. He's going to a deal. Hi, friend. I'm going to need a few of those. Thank you. Bye. Okay, he wants to go to the basketball court. That's like an hour's work from now. We are going to need to schedule a meetup with Hoover. Okay, let's meet up. Where are you at? Where are you at? The mayor's house. You're seriously selling some suspicious seeds out in front of the mayor's house. This guy's crazy. I guess he gets off on the thrill of getting caught. Seriously? Well, I mean, I guess he is a mayor. He's a politician, so I'm sure he's addicted to all sorts of stuff. There you are. Dang, you got all sorts of stuff. We want... Let's do 20 of each. That should be 2 stacks of each. And I don't have purple yet. It's okay, we don't have enough money for that anyways. Yeah, that should be fine. Thanks, Hoover. In fact, this will definitely get me enough money to progress into the bungalow. So the goal is eventually we're going to get the bungalow, move the growing operation there. Forgot where the growing operation is currently. And then this sweatshop will probably be a sorting facility. I put stuff in there, they sort it on much shelves kind of thing. Okay, we don't really need green crack right now. We're not actually selling green crack at the moment. So, let's just put it on the shelf. And it should actually be time. Right? Seems like 6 p.m. Or 7. I don't know, it's hard to tell because of daylight savings or whatever you call it. But, hopefully, that these should be open. Please be open. Oh, just in time. They literally just opened. Alright. We are here for some lights. Okay, we are going to need just some regular halogen lights will work for now. But eventually, the more effective the lights are... Ooh, actually, we can actually get a table, too. Investing in the future. That is to say, I'm buying random crap that I don't need right now because eventually I'm going to need them. That is the pack rat mentality. Okay, I can use your money now. Benj. Oh, he's out. Alright, let's actually see. Can we? No, we can't. Damn. By the way, that should be a good feature if the developer ever happens to ever stumble across this video. Yeah. Make it so that you could tell your dealers to come to your house. Or you can tell them to come to a certain property to meet up, and I can give them some more stuff. Or better yet, dead drops. That'd be kind of cool if you could do what Hoover does. Just like say, dead drop incoming. You could find it at such and such property. Blah, blah, blah. Wahaha. And then you could set up multiple dead drops that they go to. Or, I mean, you know, you could just get drivers. That also works quite well. Okay. So the issue I have right now is, unless we take all these seeds out, he's going to just keep replanting them, and we're never going to be able to replace the pots. I can take some sour diesel to the packing facility, and we can have just enough time for him to pack it up. And we can head to the basketball court. There you are. Probably use some light. Alright, seeds go here. Now we should have just enough room. Perfect. I think we only gave him like $200. The botanist. So we're probably going to need to fill him up next. Once we can find Benji. Benji! Jeez, that's a lot of money. Like, if we just, like, have 3 solid days of just, like, not spending money upgrading anything, we'd get it. We'd get the bungalow. Is there anyone else that wants some stuff? Sour diesel, sour diesel. Yeah, we can do it. And, oh, I said late night, didn't I? Yeah, that's late night. Taco ticklers and basketball court. Damn, she's all the way over there. I forget that Benji... I think Benji goes in the morning. She apparently goes at night. It's probably completely random. We're gonna go this way. Oh, there you are. Just the person I was looking for. Okay. No, I don't have enough for you right now. But we're probably going to need to start producing a little bit more product here pretty soon. Jeez, I don't have any more. We're all out. How are we all out? I don't even have enough money. Where did everything go? We started off like a lot. Well, I guess we sold it all. Okay, let's go to, she's not there yet, so we're gonna have to hit Taco Ticklers on the way through. Hello, Ludwig. Here. I got some stuff for you. Get a little extra money. That's cool. You know, it probably... If they were just doing it straight at midnight and just collecting the bonus for doing it at midnight, that probably would cover the 20%. I'd have to do the math. But yeah, that's like $145 and then an extra $59 for... Yeah, that's like way over 20% right there. So close. So close to Peddler 3. Honestly, at this point, I don't even know what you get at what level. We did sleep, so chances are they should all be empty, right? Just about. Gonna waste some of this soil, unfortunately, but it's okay, because we're gonna get a little bit extra weed. From the new pots. So it's totally gonna be worth it. They'll pay for themselves eventually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3. There we go. Not the best lights, but it'll work. Wait, let me update this guy first, then we can talk to you. Oh, you're just saying that no, you don't want any because I took too long. Well, fine. That's fine. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and have them deliver those pots. To here. Wow, they've... Dang. We're not even selling green crack. Why is there so much green crack? Probably should sell green crack. I was like wondering why the heck we're almost out of literally everything else. It'd be kind of neat if they like grabbed one of each instead of like, oh, well, green crack is the first one, so I'm going to do 10 green crack, 10 of that, 9 of that, and 10 of that. And then that's the order we're going to do it in. Because, like, God, that's a lot of, like, we don't need that much. That's fine. I wonder how much grow tents will sell for. We might actually be getting it close enough to actually be able to just straight up move already. Then what are we going to change after we move? What are we going to do with this spot? I mean, I guess I could turn it into like my little bedroom area. The sweatshop. Okay, you're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4 times 20, so 80 bags. All right. Let's try the whole delivery app. From Dan's Hardware 80. Okay, he's going to want oh my god. 200. No. For $80. No. That's not how this is going to work. He wants $200 to deliver $80 worth of stuff. No, that's not enough bags. Not for that much. I probably might as well just deliver jars at that rate. Okay, let's go ahead and deposit that. We're probably going to have to upgrade to jars. Unfortunately, there is an issue where things do tend to get clogged up if you use jars. So, we're probably going to have to keep for bags. 2 bags right now. Just buy 80 bags. And then when we get 2 more packers, we'll upgrade to jars. We got you some more packs. Oh, I did this wrong. Whoops. Sorry about that. I put them on the wrong shelf. There you go. Have fun. All right. Let's go see if Mick is in the right. Are you in the right mood to do a deal today? Let's see. Is there any anger? No anger. Okay. Oh yeah, it's kind of low. Let's go up to... Let's do... 2,000. Let me think. Okay, 400. 50? Come on. Come back when you're serious. I am serious. Like, seriously, that's like 50 bucks. You know what? Screw you. I'm going to throw this in a river. If you don't want to buy it for $350, I'm just going to destroy it. Can't actually throw it in the river. That's unfortunate. You know, they need to do that. Like, come on. Allow people to throw stuff on the floor. And then, like, obviously, you're going to have, like, a bunch of issues with entities all over the ground and stuff like that, and might cause a little bit of lag. But that's why you just make it, like, disappear after a while. And if a cop ever sees you throwing stuff on the floor, they'll arrest you for littering. You know how many drug dealers have actually been caught because they were caught littering? Probably not that much, but at least one. It adds realism. I know how if you watch literally any traffic stop kind of video, it seems like criminals are always getting caught because they're driving terribly. It seems like that's literally the way that people ever get caught for crimes. If you watch those kinds of shows, they might be staged. Might be. I would not be surprised if they were actually staged. Because it's just kind of convenient that it's like, oh yeah, you're just so happen to be a bank robber, and the only reason we caught you is because your license is out of your sticker on the back of your car is out of date. Such foolish people. You gotta be inconspicuous if you're going to be selling stuff from the back of your van. Stuff that would make people high. Okay, we don't have enough room for that yet. Why are you not... What? Come on, man. Do you, like, need money? You need money. That's what it is. Okay. Be right back. I forgot that I didn't pay her yet. I knew someone was running low somewhere. Okay, let's go and withdraw 1,000. And Molly's out of product. See, we're out of product to give Molly. This is not the best. It's a production issue. That's mostly what it is right now. Where's my ball? My ball's gone. Where'd it go? You think it might be that one? The one that's like infinitely bouncing? Wonder how high I can get it. Ooh. Oh. Hey, I really need some stuff right now. You got any? Follow me. I need to grab it first. Actually. Yes. Since you decided to be... Oh, hi. Hi, we're just talking. No, don't worry about it. You know, you could just keep going. We're fine. We're fine. Don't worry about it. Follow me. Hi. Yeah, don't worry about us. We're just, you know, we really love basketball. Alright, we're gonna need to find a better place for this. Come down here. Nothing suspicious ever happens under a bridge. Oh, come on. Where are you going? Okay, behind a tree. That's fine. All right. I got some really good stuff, and I'm going to charge you a premium for interrupting me. Because I know you're addicted if you're here now. A whole $10 more. Got him. All right, let's see if there's anyone else that will be able to... Let's see if there's anyone else. She seems to be doing her job. That's good. No, no, that was my green crack. Oh. I forgot I was going to turn that into some special Gorilla Durkle. We need to find out what that recipe was. Because I remember flying through the town with Gorilla Durkle. So let's go ahead and unpack this for now. We're going to need to go to the gas mart real quick and pick up some supplies. We can go ahead and pick up some stuff from Molly on the way through town. Yeah, you don't have anything. Does Molly have... Even Molly doesn't even have anything. Come on, guys. Stop selling so fast. Production can't keep up. Okay, I like to purchase... Let's do, maybe it was specifically that. Energy drink filled with lots of yummy chemicals to make you feel refreshed, removing the effects of drugs when consumed. Okay, that's if you just drink the energy drink. Great for treating altitude sickness, and some other stuff. That's a vigor. Mild painkillers. Makes you feel energized. That's good. We love energized. 2, okay, that'll work. We don't want that stuff because it's a sedative. Banana. Elongated yellow fruit rich with potassium. No, we're not worried about that. Now let's go get our money. Now the bungalow I think is 6,000. Okay, yeah. Don't worry about not having some stuff. I'll get you it tomorrow. Like, our worker is working hard to bring you some stuff right now. I mean, she's not bringing it herself, but I mean, like, she's working hard on making it so that I can give it to this. Well, you get the idea. All right. So first off, energy drink. Super energized. Go. We're going to start that up, and then we're going to mix it with some soda. Might as well go to sleep right now as well. Peddler 3. You know, I probably should have read that. Ultra Gruel. Okay, that's Ultra Gruel. Come on, get out of there. There we go. And then we're going to do Vigor next. This might be better, by the way. Better than Gorilla Durkle. I don't know, as long as it makes me fast, I don't care. Let's go ahead and while that's cooking, we can move over some more product from the sweatshop over to the packing facility. Oh, there is none. Are they at least moving it? Yeah, they are. Okay. Keep up the good work, I guess. But please hurry up. Why are you not, like... What about these? Oh, they're just not grown yet. You haven't even watered that one. What are you doing? You're literally a... Like... You... Like, these ones aren't even watered. That one's not even planted. She may have just... Actually, you know, she probably may have already... Oh yeah, she's getting around to it, see? I'm judging her. You know what? Just let her do her job. She'll make you money. Hopefully. I mean, I'm kind of concerned right now because there's no actual stuff. I'm concerned because... Oh, well, you get it. Come on, Gorilla Durkle, Gorilla Durkle. We have no product. Be right back. All right, I am back for now. I don't know how long, but we can continue for now. Okay. Fat cheese. Oh, no, not fat cheese. We don't need fat cheese. I don't know. Let me try it. It might be better than Gorilla Durkle. Might be better. Okay, okay. Well, no, it's not better. But we do have fat cheese. Let's go ahead and throw it into the stash and dash, and they can pack it up and we can just give it to some random customer. Oh! Why the heck do we have so much green crack everywhere? That's a lot of green crack. Lots of green crack. Okay. I guess we're listing green crack now. On the products page. Because we have a lot of it. Let's go ahead and give some to Benji and Molly real quick. Knock knock. Guess what? I got you some product. Don't worry about the good stuff that people are actually buying. Here, I'll give you like 8 of that and then like 6 of the OG stuff. Yeah, more coming. Don't worry about it. We kind of have some supply issues. I'm hoping we get it fixed up here pretty soon. I'm starting to understand why people usually have more than one botanist. So, what we might end up doing is we'll figure out which one they like the most, take the rest off the market, and then just like produce one thing until we can get this place. Let's see, we need 6,000. Well, we got them selling again. That's all that matters. Man, I could really use a skateboard though. It would be a good investment. Let's see how much the golden skateboard is. If I remember correctly, you can either go with the golden skateboard, which is super fast, or you can go with the off-road skateboard, which is actually pretty useful. But I'm super skilled, so I don't need the off-road skateboard. Basically, the difference is you can't go over curbs. All right. Oh, we can't even. Oh, yeah, we can. Cruiser. $1,000. Okay, let's go ahead and withdraw 1,000. Okay, let's do this. Let's do the gold one. All right, let's go. Look at that. The only difference is right here. It's a bit weird because it's gravel, and we'll have to jump over curbs, which is fine if we, we just have to get used to it. That's cool. Come on, Molly. You're still here. Why are you not selling? Like even Benji. Benji, look at him. He's already out grinding hard. Could probably get a few more customers to let ourselves get busy as well. Could get a little bit busy. Get some Grilla Durkle. Not Grilla Durkle. Fat cheese. Get rid of the fat cheese. Okay. Let's go hand out some free samples. Hello and welcome. Fat cheese. Let's see. Fat cheese is energizing, Tropic Thunder, and sneaky. So there might be a few people like that. Wow, there's a lot of people looking for free samples down there. It's like the free sample mart. What are all these people from? Just from Westville, probably. Oh yeah, quite a few of them. So he likes to glow. Tropic Thunder, that'll work. Shrinking. Yeah, see, they all have all sort of weird effects. Sedating, foggy, disoriented. Well, we can get the Tropic Thunder guy. Doris. Alright, where's Doris? Doris is just down there. Hi, is Doris in there? Whoa, what the heck? Kim, I don't need you. Where's Doris? Doris. Oh, probably down here. Surely she's not in the black market, is she? No, she's walking down the street. I don't got anything. Don't worry about me. Of course I'm fine. I'm always fine. Hey, Doris. Got you a free sample. Give it a try. It has Tropic Thunder. Look at that. Knew you'd love it. Okay. Anyone else? There's Charles, George, and... I mean, I guess we could have tried Kim. Let's sneak around. To be fair, it really just constricts you if you have, like, a car or something. Kim, right? I've heard you like not getting caught. That's always a nice thing to enjoy, right? Yeah, no getting caught for me. None at all. Try it. What do you think? Not bad at all. I'll message you. Oh my god. She turned Phantom Black. Like I can't even see the textures of her skin. That's how black she got. I hope she's okay. That's like... I didn't even think that was possible. Psst. Hey. You want some free stuff? Bye. Have fun. Come on. Come on. Yes. Oh my gosh. That's a crazy effect. like, makes them literally charcoal colored. That's not normal for a human to be. Like, I mean, being like a brownish color is one thing, but oh my god, that's like... I mean, I guess to be fair, you could kind of consider it like the smoke itself kind of like clings to them and eventually they become like someone working for a 12-hour shift in a coal mine. Awesome. We finally are hitting the OG Kush. And it looks like we had some sour diesel being planted as well. Let's go ahead and take this over to the packing facility. Ow. Okay, so obviously we don't need to have... Let's see. So we are going to need a little bit extra money for him in a couple days. Benji, thank you. The issue we're having now is we're still not generating enough money for the amount of money we're spending. That's what it feels like. She's out dealing already. Where is she? Oh, she went up that way. There you are. Molly. Thank you. Much appreciated. Okay, now we have almost 3,000. Which is half. Go to sleep. Okay. I wonder if, like, he automatically completed his deals last night. No. That's fine. Don't worry about it. We've got some OG coming in. That's probably why they're kind of being a little bit slow. They don't have anything, really. I mean, green crack is one thing, but I mean, like, it's not fun. Not fun stuff. All right. So, I think I'm going to take a break for now and basically just let the old farmer start doing stuff. I'm probably not going to start selling until we get back, but I'm just going to let it stockpile. And tomorrow we can continue where we left off, and maybe then we could have the bungalow and have enough money to actually properly move in and really build our business. Anyways, thank you all for watching. If you're on Twitch, don't forget to follow, and we'll see you tomorrow. If you're on YouTube, consider subscribing, liking, and if you're not on YouTube, that's where you could probably find a lot of my older games if you're interested. I'll see you later.